What's up, kitten cat? So today is Wednesday, July 19th. I feel like I say this every single month when I record a video at the end of the month, but I can't believe that July is almost over. Like, But anyway, it's about 10:30. I've been working on client programs for the past 2 hours. I get a lot of client chickens on Wednesday. That's a big day for my girls. But yeah, I'm about to make some breakfast because since I've been working, I've worked up a bit of an appetite as well. Also, can we just say hi to our friends that decided to take up residence on my face today? Like, just when I'm like, my skin is getting so nice, they're like, haha, you thought. But that's okay. It happens to all of us. It's normal. Maybe I'm like crossing my fingers that it's maybe like a PMS sign. Like, I would be fine with that if that was the case. But anyway, so on the roster for today, it's a rest day from the gym for me. Thank God, because I took a boxing class last night and you think you're in shape and you think you're fit and then you try boxing. Yeah. But I didn't get completely knocked out. Like, I had to hand wrestle a complete stranger. So, you know, it's like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, bah, like, let me just, But I didn't get pinned. I held my own on him. Like, I knew I was in for it when I got to the start of class. And first of all, we had to start with jump roping, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrible at jump roping. Like, I freaking suck. It's not my forte. And then we had to go outside and I knew I was in for it again when the instructor was like, all right, run. I was like, oh God. It's really fun. I'll probably go back and do it again. I want to try the other stuff that they have there. They have like jujitsu and Krav Maga, and I think it'd be cool to try all of it. About to make breakfast, and I'm super excited today because I'm going over to meet with Logan, the guy that helps me with my apparel, because we finally got fabric samples in for the next apparel launch. I'm super excited. From here moving on, like the first launch, we just got shirts from a supplier and put our logos on them. Like, Logan and his guy at Blowfish screen printed them there. But now we have somebody that's doing custom patterns for us. Her name's Amanda. She owns a clothing company here in Louisville as well, and she's a seamstress. So she created a pattern for me, and I'm hoping that's how it's going to be for like all of the launches moving forward. So it's not just like something that I bought from a wholesaler and slapped a logo on. So we'll have the custom pattern, and then that's been done for about a month, but we've been waiting on the fabric samples to get here. So I'm really hoping I like these fabric samples because I've been waiting so long to feel them, and I want to launch something soon. I feel like I've been waiting forever. So I'm gonna go feel those today. And yeah, so that's kind of what's on the schedule. Nothing too exciting, but we're here. Show you, I'm about to head to my meeting to look at fabric samples, and I'm so excited. But I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna have to eat. Maybe this will be like a partial full day of eating. I never want to like commit to a full one because I always forget to film something and then I'm like, oh, it's not real. But anyway, having some oats with peanut butter and egg whites and raspberries and blueberries. And then I also put some of this in there. It's myo-inositol. So inositol is a supplement that is supposed to help with PCOS and hormone imbalances. Did I talk about this one in one of my videos recently? I don't remember. If not, I'll put the little examine.com thing up here. I don't think it's, the integrity of it is destroyed by being in like something warm. So I just stirred in there. It doesn't have a flavor or anything like that. So that's that.
Many things to tell her, but how to make her see the truth about my past. Impossible, she turned away from me.
He's holding back, he's hiding, but what I can't decide. Why won't he be the king I know he is, the king I see
Alright guys, so we're back back here. Actually, Logan just went up front because somebody came in. But so many fabric samples here right now. I'm so excited. So this would obviously be stuff for like a shirt and then possibly one other thing, but you just see the different, they're all cotton lycras. They're basically just different weights. I like the feel of this one better for like, I obviously don't want these like colors because I don't really do colors that much. But I'll probably do one color for this launch and then keep the rest neutral because you know me. But this is like a little, I don't know if you can tell, but this is thinner and stretchier, the 8 ounces, than just the cotton lycra, the 10 ounce, which makes sense because it's obviously thinner. And then you guys can't feel this, but I can. But these ones feel a lot softer than the 10 ounces. And it's probably due to the knit part too, but yeah. So I'm super pumped. So there will be a new shirt of some kind. I'm not gonna like go into full details yet since it's obviously not here and I can't show you, but there will be a new shirt of some kind, and then there will be 2 other products in this launch for a total of 3, and I'm super excited, and it feels nice to like finally have fabric on my hands to touch because I've been waiting for this for like a month, like I told you guys. So very excited. If you guys have a like request for a color, like there will be literally one colory color that's not a neutral in this launch, then just leave a comment below, let me know. It's still summertime technically, so it would probably be in more of the summery colors range. It's not quite fall yet, but the piece, especially like the shirts that I'm doing this in, it's gonna be like, sorry, I'm cutting myself out. It's gonna be like a core piece moving forward. Like I want to keep this pattern around because it's something that I really like, hence why I'm doing it, because it's something that I'm gonna want to wear like all the time. But this will be like a foundational piece for this stuff, and I don't really remember where I was going with that, but here we are. You are my heart and soul. Oh my gosh.
You ready to go? Oh, no, you're not ready. You just want 2 snugs. You just want 2 snugs all day.
Alright guys, so I am back home from fabric sampling. I'm really excited about the next launch. I'm not sure when it'll be yet, but I'll keep you guys posted as I find out, obviously. But I'm gonna continue on in this full day of eating thing. I have my full like dinner cooking over there, but pre-gaming with a little kale salad with some avocado, and then dressed it with apple cider vinegar, Rudy's sugar ketchup, and then lemon flavored fish oil, which sounds so bizarre, but it's really good, I promise. It's my like just DIY, I don't care dressing type situation. So not tracking macros is going pretty well. I'm finding it fairly like easy. Sorry, I keep cutting my head out. Easy to listen to my intuition, I guess you could say, but I do still have, you know, nutritional goals as far as putting good foods into my body, eating primarily whole foods, making sure I'm getting in good healthy fats like avocado and fish oil. I do still make sure I get, you know, 2 teaspoons of fish oil in a day. Also making sure I'm still eating a lot of leafy green vegetables, all that stuff, just like not putting the pressure on myself of tracking, and then also just listening to my body, with the exception of last night. Like it was really weird. After I got home from boxing, I was not hungry at all. I was like, I just want to sleep. But I was like, Emily, if you don't eat something, you're gonna feel like crap tomorrow. You just sweat so much and worked out a lot, so you need to eat something. So like, that was an exception to the rule. But anyway, all right, so actual mealtime. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but how this happened, this requires a backstory. So the other day, I got home and I needed to make dinner. I was super hungry, and I realized I didn't have like a starchy carb prepared like rice or sweet potato or anything like that, and I didn't have any just like raw sweet potato. I had like bagged rice, but I was like, I don't want to wait, you know, 45 minutes for rice to cook. So I was like, what kind of carb do I have that I could put with dinner, which is like savory food? And I was thinking, I was like, literally the only other starchy carb I have in here is oats. So I was like, Emily, we're gonna get creative. So savory oats are like a thing, and when you think about it, the like consistency of oats is kind of similar to like a risotto, which is pretty much rice with broth of some kind. So I made a bone broth risotto. And I'm literally gonna put this recipe on my blog because it was so good, and it's good for your gut. Bone broth is really, really good for your gut health. And then it's just, so it's bone broth, oats. So I cooked the oats in the bone broth, and then chicken thighs and broccoli and seasoning. I put the nutritional yeast on after I've really been enjoying nutritional yeast as a seasoning. It tastes really cheesy, which I like. So let's see. So yeah, that's all. I put the nutritional yeast on after. I put the nutritional yeast on after I took the photos for my blog because now it does not look quite as aesthetically pleasing. But there you have it. It's super good. Good for your gut. Really savory. Also, if you can get chicken thighs instead of chicken breast, they taste like 10 times different. Obviously the chicken thighs are gonna have a little bit more fat in them, but it's so good. Not as dry. I'm about it. So that's what's for dinner. I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you whenever.
Who is it?
There's a king entered.
Yeah.
I know, I should have bowed.
You should have bowed. It's not me.
Luna's like all up in your butt. So yeah, Alex texted me and he was like, oh, you have Coke? I do have coconut flakes. But he was like, we need to hang out. And I was like, okay, but I'm really tired. And he was like, let's make acai bowls. And look at her. She's like, oh my God, I want one. She's like, oh my God.
Granola.
Yes.
Cacao nibs.
Yes. I have like dark chocolate covered cacao nibs too. They're super good.
I saw this in my pantry. I don't know how I got in there, so I just grabbed it.
Sweet. They're supposed to be good for you. So.
Yeah, so we'll experiment.
We got the goods. Yeah.
All right.
Alex is the acai bowl master.
First step,
So he's
get
going
your acai, your acai, Acai packets.
Not Aki.
Not Acai, but you gotta get some packets. Okay, I'm sure it's awesome.
Yeah.
You can buy,
It's great.
You can buy the powder.
You gotta break it up.
And you gotta break it up. Break it up, break it up.
Break it up and break it down.
We just went to the store to get some fruit for you guys. This is all for you all, except for we're gonna eat this.
Yeah, for you.
For you.
We've got raspberries, strawberries, nanners,
Yep, those are for the top of the bowl.
and goji berries for the top.
So I personally think there's a lot of intelligence and nutrition and the stems. In the stems, so I just put them in. And there's no recipe for how many you want in. You just kind of go until you feel the...
Whatever feels right.
Oh, that was it. That you have to stop there because it felt right. Get some raspberries in your hand and you do this number, you just go, oh, that was it. That was it.
You can
Okay.
change the acceptance piece.
So same thing with this. Most people would say put a cup. You kind of just got to go for the feeling. Whoa, okay, whoa. That's where you have to stop. I am not a PE science athlete, but I am one of the first people who have ever had Select Protein.
Really?
Yeah, when it was about to be launched. So
That's
before it was public, it was in this belly. Same thing with this. You kind of just go to your, oh, perfect amount. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, ooh.
If you can get this to fit in, I'd suggest it because ice is actually the healthiest diet you can do.
Here's my discount code for ice. Use the code Emily to get.
What's your PE science code again?
It's Emily!
You should put it down at the bottom.
I will.
Here.
Okay.
Here.
Actually, that's like right in your armpit.
Right here. Yeah, we're done. This is not even a vlog.
Let's see it.
Okay, wow.
See it. All right.
It's so smooth. So the main reason why people usually eat acai bowls, in my opinion, is because of the toppings. They think it looks cool. They don't even...
Yeah. It's
No.
very Instagram.
Yeah, you don't even know if it's healthy. Let's
Like
be honest.
avocado toast and like there's unicorn toast now.
There's unicorn powder in this. You didn't see me.
You heard
snap
it here
that in.
first. That's why it's unicorn powder. You didn't
Yeah.
see it happen, but it happened.
Alright, so after you get your line of chopped up bananas, take out the sides, take your palm, and you push them.
Oh!
Oh wow, did you see?
That's so much more
Look at that.
aesthetic.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
She's like, yeah, I did. Are you gonna
So
give me
after
some?
you do that, you grab them, put them on top. Wow.
Instagram king.
Wow, so now you just have to work around this. I think we're gonna record you making yours and see if you can do it better than me.
Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world was in perfect harmony with all its living things.
On a scale from 1 to Beyonce, what is this at?
Beyonce's twins.
Oh. Who bowled it better? Leave a comment. Mine is overflowing, but
It's still beautiful.
who do you think tastes better? We want to know. Well, I have the acai bowl of peace. What would you call yours?
Really took mine. This is the acai bowl of majesty.
Of majesty? It's like the goddess
So
of
good. The goddess
acai bowls.
bowl. I'm here for it.
I feel healthier already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's oozing out of my pores actually, the health is.
Yeah.
Actually all the bad things are oozing out and the health is staying in.
Yeah. I'm already gonna live longer. I know that.
How many years?
5.
I was gonna say like at least 5, maybe
Yeah,
like 5 and a
so
quarter.
I have 5 more years.
Every acai bowl you eat extends your life by 5 years.
Don't tell your doctor.
This girl on YouTube told me that if I eat acai bowls I'll live longer. Is that true? I didn't put the MCs on top. I should have done that.
Alright,
Even
1,
though they taste like nothing.
2, 3.
Don't fall over. Oh my god. I literally thought you were
Hers
gonna
is
fall
better.
over.
Hers, M Dunks had a better
Are you
bowl.
bullshitting me?
She had a way better bowl.
You're just pretty solid.
We just have to cut this now because hers is better.
And he's mad about it.